so glad you're here. Hey, a couple of things before we dive right in. One, no spoilers. That's right. No spoilers. Second, I'm horrible with names. And this one, I know I'm going to butcher already. So, there you go. So, this review is on the anime Children of the Whales. Okay, didn't know what to expect. And there was only one season. And it was really kind of awesome in its own weird sort of mystical kind of thing. Okay, so let's get to the premise of it all. Chakuro, we meet him. And he lives on, like a ship. It's like a floating, well, it's a ship over the sea of sand. And it's made out of mud. Ha-ha. The mud whale. Okay, so there is this peaceful, beautiful island, let's just call it a floating island. I know it's a ship, but it's not like a ship. It's weird. Okay, there's a lot of like funky, weird things in this, but let's just say that, okay? He has his friends, and there's this whole peaceful life. A very peaceful life. You have the marked society and the unmarked society. So the marked society are people who could use thyma. Yeah. Kind of like magic, okay? Let's just say there's magic users, non-magic users. We find out that the magic users, here, they all die young. And you go, this is a very interesting way to start our anime. What is the importance of this? Because we're brought there where we're told about emotions and that they do not cry for those who have died, and it is just a part of life. The unmarked people, the ones who can't use magic, there are the ones that are like the governing body of the population. So we do have people there that do want to be free. They want to explore. They want to know what else is out there, because this is all they've known, this beautiful society that is just about being one with the land. Surprise, surprise, something happens. A new ship has arrived, and our darling hero, protagonist, whatever you want to call him and his friends go and they explore, and they find someone, Lycos. That's who they name her. And this is where our journey begins, where they find out that they're not alone in the world. So this is a discovery of, imagine not knowing the history of your world, and history comes back to haunt you. When everything was good, and you don't realize how good things were, and something bad happens, and your world changes, and you realize that the world is bigger than you ever thought, and those that questioned about wanting to explore realize how safe it really was. It's kind of that you never know how good you had it until it's gone. And it's very unique. Well, we start it with death. So there is death in this anime. And there is strength, and there is power, and there is so many different dynamics. And there was only one season. And it left me where I wanted more, and I was disappointed at how it left me. And I know I have to go find the manga, because I don't know when it's planning on coming out with another one. I swear that's the great thing about being able to go right through an anime and then go more, and it's like, no, denied. It's a really good story about so many different things. Is it predictable? Yeah. But that's okay. Are there surprises? Yes, there are. But there's also, like I said, there's this predictability about it. It's kind of like it's a new setting, but I know I've seen this before. But it also means I liked it before and I still like it now. So there's that. It's interesting, and I love how the dynamics grow on like the whole premise of it. And this is hard when we talk about not giving away spoilers, because I don't want to ruin it for you. Not at all. So when we describe it, or when I describe it, it's that moment of going, how much do I say without giving too much away? So it is a story of this population learning about where they come from. And really, so much of it is about sometimes it's better to not know the truth. And sometimes it's better not, it's kind of that knowing that you were happy all along. But sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone. That's the takeaway from the anime. It's a takeaway from the characters. And they are really great. I will tell you that I have some favorites, but I didn't want to tell you who they are. Because then you go, well, where did they come from? I didn't see them. I know. So there's that. We do have villains. And the villains are kind of, you have different level of villains in this one. Not only from your own people and the inner turmoil that what happens in the anime brings up, but you also have outside forces that are villains. It's kind of dark. Dark in the point of when we open with death, there's a different type of death that starts happening along the way. And predictable, yes. Sad, very. So there you go. Children of the Whales. I really liked it. And it's really hard to talk about, and I didn't think it was going to be, without giving too much away, because I can't. I don't want to do that to you. I want you to enjoy your journey. So I'll leave it at this. One season was not enough. And maybe that's it too. There's a lot that happened in this one season, so it feels like really rushed. Really rushed. I mean, yeah, everything that I thought was going to happen, happened. And I would have liked it if it had dragged out. And maybe it does that in the manga. I don't know. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. And I hope you do too. Check it out. Children of the Whales. Pretty awesome. It's a ship voyage-y kind of magic-y thingy. There's some cute stuff. So, there you go. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to click that like button. Drop a comment. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. KK, thanks.